You think Aaron regrets ever singing that and giving you an intro?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Chad Boozemock. If that's not in the next Chads Oct Boozemock Wet Brain Follies,
I'm taking over all your motherfucking shows, bitches. I'm taking. I'm like Mersh. I'm here to take shit. I'm taking your shows. I'm taking your money.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
I'll take your drops. I'll take everything.
Squashed.
Nothing's safe from the Z-Man.
This may be the most honest thing Chad has ever said. Nothing is safe left unattended around him. Damn Boozemock.
Right when you think I'm zigging, I'm zagging. That's what it is, baby. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice. No one's bringing me down. Let's go back in time. Yeah, this guy thinks he's...
Clearwater Chad.
Block this
Clearwater.
guy. This is Chad Boozemock. He's the most unfunny fucking loser psycho I've ever met. Just a fucking
I don't know what
psycho.
he's saying. Cliff made more than...
Yeah.
Tommy Jones, you should
I can't read this
Right,
again.
Mel's
I'd love
ball
to.
washer.
I'd love to, but I can't. I can't by law.
You little bitch, Boozemock, you unfunny twat. Go make another 90-minute documentary of me, little bitch. Fuck off.
I can't read it again. Let me see. Man,
he's just basically, he tries to impress Melton. That's all he does. And his whole identity is, it's so creepy. Like, I guarantee the guy's going to try to kill me someday. That's how creepy it is.
Johnny Mac, Clearwater Chad. It happens a lot. It happened to remember that J-Lo movie, Selena, or what was it? What was her name?
It's like the
fan. The president of her fan club killed her or something.
Yeah, it's like The Fan with Robert De Niro. It's like it's the creepiest shit, dude. It's not even.
It's
funny.
like that'd be
get
like
some
me
help.
and Clearwater Chad's story. If he can't get Gilly, he'll come
He's
after
mentally
me with
ill.
a knife.
Anybody who has their identity like and they're obsessed over you, it's fucking creepy, dude. It's just creepy. It's not
Clearwater.
funny. It's creepy. And if you support that, you're a creep too. Let's go back in time.
That's a start.
Are you going to sue Sheckler?
No, I'm not going to sue Sheckler.
Anyways, go watch Sheckler's video. It's a masterpiece. They just keep getting better. I mean, he's like the Alfred Hitchcock of our time. He's just a fucking... He's like the not Martin Scorsese. He fell off. I'm talking like, who got better as a filmmaker as they went on? He's a fucking genius. Let's just leave it at that.
Ray DeVito is a liar.
Good job, Shex. Sheckler's great. Congratulations. Huge fan of his art, and I do mean art.
Chad loved and praised Sheckler's videos that were mainly funny lies and twisted stories to clown on Ray. He was also an anonymous account like myself. Chad had high praise for Sheckler because he went after Ray, but when I do it and actually use truth and proof to show lies, I am labeled creep and obsessed to point Chad thinks I want to kirk him. Right. Damn Boozemock.
None of you retards in the shitverse are bringing me down. I'm dancing the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal, Felicia. Felicia, dump his ass already. Fuck Carmack. He's a fucking dork. Remember, I'm the one with the perfect facial structure. Remember? We got a great Tukey soup today. We're going to check in with, what do they watch on that show? Now, I know I said I'm going to take the rest of the month off, and I meant it. I took 2 weeks off. But I got this new computer, and I'm having fun with it. It's not popping anymore. And if you guys don't think that was bothering me, you're wrong. Let's go back in time. Oh, Peter Sky Parker, you're gonna get blocked, dude, if you keep with this over and over and over. I've done everything. Peter, get this through your head, okay? I've done everything you can possibly think of. You have no idea. Everything you suggested, I've already done. It's the computer. I need a new computer. I haven't been able to buy one yet. I've been busy. We've been the problem. It's the computer. It's old. It's filled. There's nothing. I gotta get a new computer. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you. Listen, I don't have a problem with you, but if you complain about my audio one more time, I'm gonna block you again. Peter Sky Parker wrong. Unplug your headphones while wait. Peter Sky Parker wrong. Unplug your white headphones. Well, whatever. Thanks for being a member for 2 months. Here you go. Unplugged. Plug back in. Fixed. That was. I did everything. Everything. Replaced the cables. Everything you can think of. I did. And it came down to buying a brand new computer. So those days are over with. Thank God. And I apologize sincerely for everyone that I listen to that stuff back. I don't like it either. It makes me cringe. And I apologize sincerely.
I hope PSP and Doom find solace in this weak apology, as Chad admits it even bothered him while whole time yelling at anyone that dare question or mention the shit audio or popping. We say your names, Peter Sky Parker and Doom.
But we're fixed. We're good. We're having it. We're doing it. So we're back. We're doing it. Things are happening. No, in all honesty, if you're in the mood to gift a membership or get a membership, please do. Because I'm 86 away from emojis. Every time I almost hit that goal, YouTube, I don't know what's going on. I just want emojis. I'm really weird about that stuff. I'm weird about, I don't know. You don't have to do it. Don't feel obligated. But if you're in the giving mood, if you feel like it's fun or what, I don't know what you feel.
Chad is either too stupid and doesn't understand they all reset at different times, so the members' amount will change daily, or, and more likely, this is another grift by Chad to get more money. Damn Boozemock.
Ray's out of pocket. Ray's back to, he's back in the Dabbleverse. He said he was leaving. I'm moving on. It's too toxic. Don't do this. Meanwhile, the last 3 shows, Ray's been shitting on me. For a guy who's out of the Dabbleverse. Okay, so let's have on Quadfather. Let's have on Shmuel Buckman. Yeah, okay, you're out. Ray, I wasn't talking about you.
Fine.
Well, since you're a doctor, what would you say this is, and how could you cure it? Honestly, what do you think's wrong with Ray DeVito? Like, what does he need to do? He has gout. He drinks every night. He's on prescription medication.
Caught gain. Damn Boozemock.
New computer. I'm getting used to it. Okay? Instead of doing test shows, we're just going to fuck around a little bit. But Ray, I wasn't even talking about you, barely. In fact, I reached out to you because I was coming home to do a show for content. And again, you fucked it up like you did the basketball game and everything else. And the reason why I was trying to get a show together, and I told a couple people, Swartzen was in town in Cleveland, and he asked, hey, you doing a show? I'd like to pop on. Just don't announce me. I go, sounds like a good idea. So I was like, maybe I'll get Ray. And then I'd kind of leak we have a special guest. So I was looking around for venues. I had a band that offered me a venue downtown Cleveland, but I don't fuck with downtown Cleveland. So I reached out to Ray. I'm like, hey, dude, you want to do a show? You know, we'll get some Dabbleverse losers there and we'll hang out. We'll have a good time, whatever. You don't have to talk to me. Of course, Ray, no, I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Nah. So the only reason I was trying to get that show is because Swartzen wanted to pop on. I thought that'd be fun, you know, get to see celebrity do stand-up, you know, unannounced. I like surprises. But Ray just doesn't get it, man. He doesn't get it. We'll never, ever connect. And he's not a man of his word. He said he's done with the Dabbleverse and he's back in. But Ray said on a show that I tried to get Stuttering John's show canceled in Youngstown. He's like, you remember that? That never happened, Ray. That's a lie.
Fine.
You still going to beat me up, John? Are ya? I just got your ass thrown off the show. It's just by being honest. He asked a simple question. Did he threaten you? Yes, he did. You're canceled. Bye. Because of baby fatso. What's the matter, pussy boy?
Whoopsies.
I never tried to get Stuttering John show canceled at the Youngstown Funny Farm. I called the venue asking how much were tickets, just like I did the fucking Hog Shack. Never tried to get you canceled, Ray. And don't get it twisted. If you're a Ray apologist, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm telling you right now, there's not a more evil human being than Ray DeVito. He just hides it well. At least when I don't like you, you know it. I'm very vocal. I got your back until you fuck me over. You know what I'm saying? Even my biggest haters out there that are in chat room shitting on me non-fucking stop. And I get the screenshots, motherfuckers. They send them to me. I got my armies out there. I got my spies reporting back to the Z-Man. I don't fuck with you. I don't dox you. Prove it. Where's the doxing? It never happened. Keep talking your shit. Getting your chat room clout. Yeah. Oh, cool. I'm an onion. Hi, Eva. Hi, Reels. We're onions. Wee. Here, Patrick. Here's $100 because you care about us. No, he don't. Anytime Patrick Melton's giving out criticism, he is projecting. Everything he says is being said about him in his mind. You haven't changed, motherfucker, except you made a little bit more money off this clown. Thanks to the Z-Man bringing you around.
Streamlabs.
We love her. She does her thing. She's very likable. She gets along with everybody. Causes no problems. Not looking for chat room clout. Just wants to hang out, have a good time, laugh and smile, and dance along to the hype train. Treat her like a lady. Now, I was doing this show today. It's not going to be a long one because I just wanted to get this one in because there's a lot of stuff piling up. And I'm like, we got to get to it. Moderators, do whatever. I'm not in the free chat today. So if you guys see anything, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Timeout, block, do what you do. Don't give a fuck. Don't care anymore. You can't put a price on that. All right, let me remind everyone real quick. Okay, because you got to, like, when Ray talks, you got to tell him what exactly is going on. Exactly, is that what they say? Ray referred Stuttering John to Dave Robish, who owns the Youngstown Funny Farm. He's owned it forever. But in Ray's mind, he refers people everywhere, and that's not the case, Ray. So Ray's talking about Stuttering John. Now, there's not a bigger Dabbleverse guy out there. He's the guy. He's the Dabbleverse. Him and Aaron Emholt are the Dabbleverse. When Steel Toe said I was the next Stuttering John, and it's funny how it got flipped in reverse. Anyways.
I and many others have been saying of late with your latest spiral, you are almost surpassing SJ and Toe and biggest lol cow here. Damn, Boozemock.
So Ray's talking about Stuttering John. Now, if you don't want in the Dabbleverse, don't talk about Stuttering John. And of course, he's talking about me after he said, I'm fine with Chad. I don't want to talk about Chad.
You're the only two fucking idiots going around driving to people's houses, showing up to people's houses, being like, oh, what's up? What are you going to do? Stop it.
I never said that, Ray. By the way, I've only shown up to one house, John's house, after he told me to come to his house.
Bomb.
When you were in Cleveland last week and went to my uncle's doorbell and rang his doorbell, was that leaving people alone who aren't involved in this? You're a sack of shit.
Whoopsies.
I never was going to fight John. Not once. I want to put a sign on his door and film it. And I did that successfully. You talk about the Z-Man. Every time you super chat, all that, it goes right back into the show. Bought a new laptop. Bought a green screen. Got a new mic. Got a new mixer. That's for you. What the fuck? I just got some information that I don't want to go live with. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I don't know what's going on right now. This is fucking weird. Oh, my dude. There's so much stuff. If you only knew behind the scenes of just the insanity and the madness of, oh, God. I got to be honest, the 2 weeks I was gone, I had a good time. I really did. I'm not saying I'm having a bad time right now, but I'm saying the insanity of the shit I put up with and what All right. I'm not going to go live with what I just got because I got to make it sure it's credible before we break it. I know there's a lot of lying that goes on. I try not to. I really do. All right, listen. We're gonna go back to what we were doing. We're gonna pretend like nothing happened. We're gonna pretend like everything's okay for now. All right, let's get back to Ray. If you're in the mood, if you feel like it, gift a membership, get a membership, but it's not necessary. Although I would like to hit a goal if possible. I learned that from Steel Toe. Does he get out on Friday or is it Sunday still? Did we break it yesterday on MLC? I think we did.
Shut the fuck up. It's fucking embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassing. And it makes all of us look dumb. Just inviting people like, come.
Ray saying it makes all of us look dumb. It's fucking embarrassing. It makes all of us look dumb. The amount of self-awareness in the shitverse is unfucking believable. From Patrick Melton calling everyone a liar and ugly and fat, to Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid saying your numbers aren't as good, to Ray DeVito saying you're making all of us look dumb. First of all, when was the last time you referred me to a venue? I know you're talking a lot more stuttering, John. When was the last time I ever asked you for a booker's contact? Let's go back in time. In fact, I reached out to you because I was coming home to do a show for content. And again, you fucked it up. The fact of the matter is, Ray, I work more clubs than you and I don't even try. Ray, you've done it longer than me, but I guarantee I've performed in more comedy clubs than you've ever. It's a fact that I'm passed at more comedy clubs in New York with you and Patrick Melton combined. But Ray, you've never referred me to a comedy club. Now you've got me spots when I was in the city, like some coffee shop or some bar gig. Yeah, you've done that. Thanks, Ray. But I've gotten you your biggest opportunity that you've ever had your entire 30-year career doing stand-up comedy next to Keith and the Girl. I got you in with Kevin Brennan. I know you like to say Bob Bickerstaff did, but Bob Bickerstaff happened to be there. I did, Ray. I remember it. I remember asking Kevin, listen, I got a buddy from Cleveland. He's doing Caroline's. He's trying to sell tickets. Can you get him on Burning Bridges? And what happened, Ray? You went on Kevin's show. Every super chat you get, Age of Coral, Beloved Chatter, Carlos Danger, they came from the world of Kevin Brennan. They came over to Rock Bottom. Okay? That was because of me hooking you up with Kevin. Kevin was how long has he been doing Sam? 35 years? He never heard of you. But he heard of me. I didn't even live in New York at the time. Name drop. How about that as a name drop? Gino Bisconte. Everyone, Chad's a name dropper. Yeah, I live with Gino Bisconte. I'm a huge name dropper. All right, back to this fucking idiot. Oh, why is this is a motherfucker. This StreamYard, this computer. Oh boy, we're going to have some problems over here. Big time.
Come say that shit to my face. Come stop it.
Repeat it, Ray.
People, let them go to a comedy show, have fun, fucking.
Repeat
if
it.
they like you, great. It's fucking embarrassing for
Imagine Ray telling you what's embarrassing for everyone.
everyone. Like, yeah, you're like, hey, you know any clubs I can do here? I'm not going to refer you.
You referred him to one club, the Youngstown Funny Farm, who loves nostalgic acts like Stuttering John and Todd Bridges from Different Strokes and Skippy from Family Ties. Quit acting like you're hooking people up. I'm not even defending Stuttering John. Fuck Stuttering John. Stuttering John could YouTube terms and service go away tomorrow and I'd be extremely happy. My revenue stream doesn't rely on Stuttering John. Thank fucking Christ. And the fact that I'm rooting for Carl and Shuley in the lawsuit just goes to show you my feelings for Stuttering John.
You're not a tough guy at all. None of us
Who are you talking, John or me?
are tough. None of us are tough. We're all. I don't want.
Speak for yourself. I've been in lots of fights my whole life. I've been in fights. I've been beat up. I've been hit. I was abused. I can take a punch, Ray. All right, I want to play along with the chat room. Again, free chat. I don't see ya. Do what you do, mods. Have fun. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Glad you didn't stay gone, Z-Man. Fuck them. Fuck them just to see the look on their face. Fuck them just to see the look on their face. Listen, I don't owe anyone anything about, I don't give a fuck. Oh, you said you're going to be gone. Now you're back. I don't care. I don't care. I got a new computer. I'm learning it, having fun with it. Who cares? Cares. Calm down. Go make a video. Chad contradicted himself. Yeah. Yeah, if you hone in on anyone, who's telling the truth? It wasn't like I blatantly lied. I had every intention just going away to prove a point. Did 2 weeks. Let's see you do it. Let's say you, Ray. Oh, it's got a DM from the great Deadfool. So if Ray wants back in, we can play Ray. Ray, if you want to call me out for stuff I'm not even doing, that's fine, Ray. We can have some fun. Jacob Shed is here, everybody. Send Ray the link, you coward. Ray won't come on. I'd have Ray on in a second to debate him and talk to him. Absolutely. He won't do it. He won't go on Kevin's show. He's a pussy. He's a pussy boy. You were Melton's opener. No. Let's get this. First of all, the loony bin, I didn't even know the booker died, the old booker. He was friends with him. There was the only clubs he headlined were the loony bins. And I was trying to get into these clubs, much like trying to get 86 memberships today. I get obsessed with these little things. And for some reason, the loony bin would never book me. Everywhere else did. So I did 2 weeks in Oklahoma, one in Oklahoma City and one in Tulsa. That's when I met Melton. And I featured as my audition. But I hated the Tulsa room so bad. The condo was disgusting, had cockroaches. I was like, fuck these places. So I never followed up again with the place because the club sucked. And I was driving back from Tulsa back to Florida going, why was I so obsessed with getting into these clubs? And I blew him out of the water because he's not a headliner. I mean, just talk to comedians in general. Sam Tripoli, you can go down the list. Brant Tobler, he's not what he is. He lies to his audience. But you guys are dumb, so you'll do what you do. Gino said he never saw you with a woman. Well, Gino was drunk 24/7. And honestly, I never brought a woman back to that place. It was disgusting.
I tried searching but can't find the episode of Chad yelling at Kiki, Ashley, and Gino for saying he might be a virgin and that they never saw him with a woman. He suggested at that time he had girls at that apartment, but now is saying I never did cause it was gross. This was back when the Chad gay rumors were flying. Damn Boozemock.
Gino, your place in Harlem was gross. It was gross as fuck. And I didn't see Gino all the time. Gino was dating Alex Engelbert at the time. So he would sometimes not be there. Let's call Gino right now. This is the one I thought was Ricada Law, but he hates me. It's Ricada Raw. Last year, I was on the strict diet. It was a lot losing weight. I got a little too thin. I was doing a lot of cardio, lightweights, a lot of reps. Now I'm doing heavy weights, a lot of protein mixed in with some cardio. All right, let's see if Gino answers. He won't. Gino doesn't want to produce content. Why would he answer? Why would he want to produce content? Is it whiskey? Oh, it's Whiskey Wednesday. He's probably drunk. He's probably with Larry Bea or Matt Mead or Jim Stansel hammered at a bar somewhere. Oh my God. Deadfool gifting. Oh my God. 20 memberships. Oh, fuck. That's all that I'm focused on right now. What was the work? Ashley Cummings, are you watching, sweetie? Ashley, I want to make amends with you. Let's squash it, okay? No more fighting. Too much fighting going on. Somebody reach out to Ashley and say, I'm sorry.
Squashed.
We're in a very toxic environment. You can't trust anyone.
Squashed.
She understands. She hates Kiki. Kiki stabbed her in the back. So Ashley, let's make amends. I don't care about Whitney Cummings. I don't give a fuck as much as you. By the way, she was just on Mark Norman's podcast, her first year in comedy, about how she was obsessed with getting on stage. Like Louis C.K. said, Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. She's like, I'd go everywhere in Hollywood. I'd go to the Coffee Bean. I'd go to the Valley. I'd start at 4. I've told that story for years. I was with her when she was doing that. So when she was telling that story, I was right next to her. Thank you to Captain Deadfool for gifting a membership. God bless you and the Deadfool family. Your girlfriend lives in Cleveland and Tampa Bay, Z-Man. What? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
If you recorded a set, that's garbage. You should not be recording the guy's set. Also, don't go there to fight him.
But here's the thing about John and difference between, and I'll even give this to Ray. We're still working comics. We're still trying to put out content. We're still trying to put out specials, and we still have CDs. I have 4 CDs on Pandora. So we're still trying to do it. Stuttering John's not. John's not a comic. John got a bunch of hack jokes that work. They threw him out there because he could sell a few tickets for being with Howard Stern in the Tonight Show. He's not working on an album. He's not working on material. He's just not doing it. He's not a comic. He's not looking to film a special. Google Stuttering John's stand-up that he's put out. There's none. It doesn't exist. All the stand-up that's out there is just from trolls. But we're still trying to do it. I wanted to film a special and do a crowdfundme, but the fucking dumb piece of shit, scumbag, white trash, John, I Win by 2, filmed my set and put out my stuff. So he ruined it. So I got to come up with new material. But even Ray, say what you want about Ray. He's still out there doing it. I'm getting up tonight working on some shit. I'm not telling you where, but I'll give it to Ray. I'm with Ray on that. I get it too.
Infuriating. Forget what he says.
He just said Stuttering John can be infuriating. Ray, what is with self-awareness in the shit verse? The lack of self-awareness with these people? I don't understand. When they say somebody's something or they're ugly and fat, I'm like, look at yourself. Let me do Sebastian Maniscalco. Look at you. Mimic. I like how the biggest mimic is Tukey, but I'm the mimic. Got it.
Whatever fucking thing like Barawuta.
I thought you don't watch these shows, Ray.
Agree that recording sets is stupid. Also, if you're at a comedy club, like
NJ Ranger, everybody, look at him. Do you believe the Win by 2 clown literally bought a ticket, flew down here by himself just to tape my set? Like, how much of a loser do you have to be? I'm serious. You got to be an extreme loser to show up to a comedy show by yourself just to tape somebody. And those weren't cheap tickets at the Tampa Theater, so you paid like $50. So let's fast forward. Was it worth it showing, 100 people?
Yeah, it absolutely fucking was.
That's a fucking fact.
It absolutely was. For this response alone, I'd do it again 50 times over if I got this response once. It 1000% was worth it because it bothers you. You idiot. How don't you see that by now? The reason why people cover you and the reason why people do the things they do to you is because you wear your emotions on your sleeve. You're bothered by it. You allow all these people, these losers and these scumbags and these this, to dictate your emotions and dictate the way you feel. Eva, Stella B, Reels, Lady KB, me, Melton, Chad Boozemock. The list goes on and on and on and on. Yes, it was 1000% worth it.
Got him! Did it work for you? Huh? You fucking clown. Fucking white trash clown. Jersey trash. Uh-oh. Getting a phone call, but I can't answer. Yeah, I can. You're live on the air. Gino. Wait, can I hear you? Hold on. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah.
I predicted Matt Mead when I was talking.
What'd you predict?
I said it's Whiskey Wednesday. He's not answering. I guarantee he's hanging out with Matt Mead.
Nah, well done. Nailed it. Well, he used to hang out with Stanford, but we didn't know what happened to that guy.
He died when Ski Mask died.
He reinvented himself.
Did you play Doodle yet?
Shut the fuck up. Quit causing problems.
Chad.
So, Gino, I want to reconfirm because you said that you never saw me with a woman, and so did Kiki, but I had to confirm.
Sorry, Chad.
But let me tell you this: when I lived with Gino for like 7-8 months, and you can confirm this, Gino, that place was a shithole.
That place was a shithole.
I don't want to bring anyone back there.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's why you never saw me with a woman there, is because I'm not bringing people back to fucking, what was his name? Kevin Durant. What was, I forgot his name.
Dombrowski.
Yeah, I'm not bringing him back to his place. Fuck that. I didn't even want to go back there.
Yeah, you're starting shit.
Chad, you don't have to explain yourself.
Hey, we're your friends, Chad. You don't have to explain yourself to us.
Hey, look, I'm not even sure why I said that. I don't know you that well to even have seen you out.
Yeah.
So I apologize.
There you go. I mean, I've seen you out drinking with me, and and we weren't looking for women then. We were looking for more whiskey. So
yeah,
that's all good.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm that. I just want to put it out there because I know like people like to run rapid with rumors that aren't true. Patrick Melton.
I don't think I was calling you anything nefarious or like a weirdo. I never saw you with a lady. But now
calling you something nefarious.
Now
See, fairy? Nothing? Chad? No?
But have you fallen in love?
Obviously, Chad never watches or cares about any of this, but he had to make sure to clear this rumor up again months later. Damn Boozemock.
I know, he's a tough guy, man, especially when you meet him in real life. Very intimidating.
It's not even, I'm not worried about him beating you. I'm worried about him killing me. He's killing himself.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to be longer with us for, like, the one thing about him, his parents died at an early age, and he's so obese, and he's just he doesn't take care of himself. He's a smoker. He's just not, he's not in a position to live long.
Like he's becoming a caricature of himself. Literally, he's just sitting in a dark basement, shitting on people for money, and the people giving him money. I can't stress enough. Please keep giving him money.
Yeah, because he's just buying like food and weed. So yeah, please give him.
Yeah, and it's so funny. I don't know what that is.
I think that would be Chad mocking me.
Yeah.
Bing bong bong bing bing.
Bing 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 bing.
Bing 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 bing.
Oh, I thought you hung up.
No, but we're gonna have to wrap it up. Your audio is shit. Back to Ray.
Dude,
did he though? Did he? But that is where John fucks up. He invites a lot of this on. He's right about that. Ray, see, I'll call it down the middle. Ray, I call balls and strikes, okay? I have no bias. I'm not trying to bankrupt you. I'm not trying to do anything. That's where we are. Hit the like button.
Literally inviting a circus. You're telling people like, hey, make this a circus event. And then like, Matt, like, what are you coming? You want to see a circus? And
imagine taking advice from Ray about anything. I mean, it's unbelievable how Ray feels like he needs to tell me, John, and what to do and what not to do. Ray, worry about, much like Dan from Nice Podcast, Stupid, worry about yours. You need to work on your own stuff, your own situation, okay? Because it ain't good. Repeat it. It ain't good.
John cannot be mad at this. John, you literally, because earlier in the clip, I guess he like fought the guy, the cash cab, the cabbie guy on Howard Stern show, like
two different people. Ben Bailey and Crazy Cabbie Ray. Ray didn't watch O&A. He didn't watch Howard Stern. He didn't watch anything. Ray's fucking dumb.
Invites them to come fucking see him. Invites them to come fucking fight him. And
I want to fight
then
Ray.
He gets put in these situations where it's like, all right.
I think I want to fight Ray now. Can somebody get information over to Ray that I want to fight him now? Because Ray's saying he doesn't want to do it. He's beyond that. I want to fight Ray. I'm working out. I'm ready to fight Ray. He didn't want to do the basketball game. So let's just fight.
Same thing with Chad. Quit inviting people to come fucking fight you at venues. You look like
I never invite him to venues, Ray.
A bunch of tools. And
Ray, I never invite anybody to fight me at a venue.
You make
Beloved Chatter said he was going to come. No, Quadfather said some guy, some big donor that never seems to donate to BYB was going to come fly to one of my shows and fight me. Remember that lie?
In the same, it makes it look like Other people are doing that. Like, oh, come say that to my face. Come, like, don't. If you got a comment, I'm not fighting
Repeat.
anybody.
Lather, rinse, repeat.
I'm not.
Ray's not fighting. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Thank you very much for putting that out there for the world to see, because I don't watch Rock Bottom Podcast when it's live punks at 11:41, because I'm usually doing something better than that. I like to wind down at night, not podcast and get drunk and send out the link to weirdos because I'm lonely. It's not my life. They need company. That's what it is. Who should I fight? Anybody? Who do you think I should fight? Who should I fight and win? I need your help. Let me know, would you? Thanks again to Deadfool for gifting 20 memberships. Again, Deadfool, that makes you a $100 sponsor. So Deadfool, if you want to promote something or anyone, please let me know. You know my DMs. Shout out to Brian Landon. And what does he want me to promote again? Because I'm a man of my fucking word. I haven't made the graphic yet because I wasn't going to go live today. You wanted me. I'll get it, Brian. After the show, I'll look for it and I'll make up a graphic. But shout out to the $100 tier. And yes, as you know, I called the jail yesterday on MLC. I thought for sure a clipper would clip that one, but I guess he takes them down.
He takes all the episodes down, Chad. I'm the only one that clips you, and you begging to be clipped by others shows your jealousy. Trust me, we all have ways of getting episodes if we want to clip them. Damn Boozemock.
Let's call him today, see what happens. Let's find out when Aaron is getting out, because there's speculation. The bailiff lady said yesterday that he's getting out on Friday, but they're saying Sunday. When is this guy getting out of jail?
Say, what's the individual's name?
Aaron M. Holt. Do you know if he's getting out on Friday or Sunday? It's spelled IMHOLTE.
Tentative release date of October 24th.
So that's a Friday, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. I'm with I'm TM Boozemock. We're pressed, and he's kind of a local celebrity situation. And I thank you for your time.
Yep.
There you go. Getting out Friday. Broke the news. The Toes getting out on a Friday. Yeah. Anyways, that was dumb. Wow. Thank you, Michaela. I love Michaela. She's awesome. She don't give a fuck. Look at her give the middle finger. Fuck you. I'm just like her. Fuck everybody. Get in line, bitch. Should we what do you guys call an audible? By the way, Michaela, Tom Myers, Deadfool, and of course, KK. If you guys would like a shirt, just DM me. That's the least I can do. I don't just take. I give. I'm a giver. Not just a receiver. I give. Give. Let's have Shmuel Buckman on because I want to get out of the Dabbleverse.
A couple of weeks ago.
How can I get Shmuel Buckman on my show? I want to get him on. I want to find out more about this Shmuel Buckman. I want to find out what makes him tick. How do I get in contact with Shmuel Buckman? Does anybody know? Anybody have Mitten Diggity, Fernum? I need to. I want to get Shmuel Buckman on. I'm going to give him the opportunity of a lifetime to interview me. I'll ask him questions. He can ask me questions. Look, there's Nick in Fort Wayne. Where's Nick in Fort Wayne, you motherfucker? Giving him 5 and not me 5, Nick? What the fuck?
That's how they do that in Ohio, man. You got this. By the way, Nick in Fort Wayne, thank you. Big ups, gifting memberships. Look at this.
I got more than you, Ray.
Nick in Fort Wayne. Guys, all yours, Nick in Fort Wayne.
Ray, since you like telling people what to do, don't stop. Ray, this is embarrassing. Ray. This is embarrassing. Just stop already with the baseball cards, Ray. Just stop. It's embarrassing. I'm not gonna give you another contact ever again, Ray.
Like the Bruce Springsteen.
Keep drinking beer, Ray, on prescription medication. We'll be I will come to your calling hours, I promise. Well, this is good stuff.
Balkans. We used to put them in the
Good act out, Schmuel. Sounded just like Springsteen.
What was that song that he did? I know I like Bruce Springsteen.
I like Bruce Springsteen. He's great. I like Born in the USA. I like Dancing in the Dark. You know, everything you hear on the radio. I like it. Baby, we were born to run. Baby, we were born to run. He's got a movie coming out.
Put your makeup. Every time I drive to Atlantic City, I listen to that song. Put your makeup on, make your hair look pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Yeah, I'm near
story.
his hometown. So
my hometown.
It's
my hometown.
Panhandler says it's blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche on a
by the light, rode up like a douche in a da-da-da-da-da. That's not his song.
What?
It's a remake, Ray.
Blinded by the light? That is
Blinded by the light.
Yeah,
rode up like
I don't know that. I'm curious. I know. Was it a cover or was it a Bruce original? I'm over Bruce. You know, Bruce cheated on his wife. He's supposed to be this all-American guy, and he cheated on his fucking wife with a 9/11. A wife. He cheated on with somebody who was married to someone who died in 9/11. He's a piece of shit, Bruce Springsteen. I'm sorry, boss lovers. He's garbage. Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. Who sang that? Oh, the original song was by it was a remake. Doesn't matter. I'm getting information. Stuttering John's going off on me right now. Should we call an audible and go over there? Because he wasn't talking about me for a long time. Or should we stay on Ray? I'm dipping into the free chat for the very first time. Steel Toe Mud Shark Show. I was thinking about doing another one this week. Tom says stay on Ray. Yes, Stuttering John's played out. Who cares? He wants the attention. Fuck him.
Stuttering John's played out and no one cares? Chad, you were begging for his attention and to say your name for a month. In 1 week, here is you covering SJ every show. Caught O'Gain. Damn Boozemock.
Let's go back in time. Oh, the stuttering prick's on too? I thought he was going to go away. He didn't need this. I thought John didn't need this.
Put
I
that
thought he didn't need
as a
this.
little Easter egg on one of the clay models that I commissioned.
Well, I never said anything about his children, but actually said some horrid shit about
John, you're talking about me. We know you're talking about me, and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, the stuttering prick's back on again, so we're gonna snipe in real quick because he has Ava on.
Kept that out of her.
And that's how we're going to have fun with John today, because he's going to be forced to say my name, and then he's going to threaten me, and then we're going to laugh and high five.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying this Anthony Stuttering John fight.
You have a problem with it?
Trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Let's just call her. And that's a fact, Jack.
Oh, Jesus.
I was just saying.
Right out of the gate, he comes out with his catchphrases.
Blinded by the light. I can drink a beer now that after I've been pulled over. Had I had this with me when I got pulled over, I'd be in big trouble, Schmuel.
Ray got pulled over? Is that true? Did he get a ticket? Does anybody know? Does anybody know if Ray got a ticket? I haven't been pulled over in years. My license is clean. My credit is tight. My license is clean. I am the best version that I've been than ever. At my horrible age, I am the best version I've ever been. Period. I don't. You could bring up things in the past. You can bring up other lies and things, but you can't touch me right now, dog. Can't touch this. Super chat of 5 gifted memberships to Ray. You know how you cover it up? It's pretty simple. Oh! You cover it up with a super chat to stick it to Ray. Fuck you, Ray. I got Nick in Fort Wayne over here now. He's over here now. Thanks, Nick in Fort Wayne. I got a baseball card for you. Hey, Ray. Hey, I got lucky dice. I got the lucky dice. Whatcha? Nick in Fort Wayne, honestly, I'm being honest. If you want, and I'm not even joking, I think I've mailed you out a shirt before. If you want a new one, I Hate Chad or the We're Doing It, hit me up. I like you because you like to cause problems, which is fun. You hate certain people that I hate. Just let me know where it's going, Nick. Because we give back. We don't just take dummies' money like Melton. I take care of the people.
Habib
seems to backfire, but oh well.
Big trouble. What could you be doing, man? What's more productive than you sitting here with me?
I have plenty of work to do, and there we go.
What do you have to do, Schmiel? All you do is watch Dabbleverse shows all day long, and then you stream at night. You don't have work going on.
I'll be there the first week of November.
New York misses you. He's getting trolled right now. New York does not miss Ray.
It's my birthday.
Then why don't they pass him? Uh-oh, Ray's setting up for the big birthday grift. 52.
I'm going to be getting a colonoscopy, Shmuel. Have you got one of those?
Yeah, I've had it. It's by the way, this
I didn't get one. I chose the shit in a bucket. Anybody done that one? When I was 49, I went doctors. I got another doctor's visit on November 20th. Maybe they're going to call for a colon. But they're like, they gave me the option. That or shit in a bucket. I go, I'm going with the bucket. So ladies, if you're not wet now, you're about to get wet. They mail you out a bucket, like a little thing, a container, and you shit in this container. You put it in the fucking, you put it around the bowl, and then you shit in it, and you got to like screw it tight, and then you put this tape on it, and you mail the shit back. And then 2-3 weeks later, they're like, yeah, your shit's fine. You're good. No cancer. I'm like, great. So I'm trying to avoid the things in the asshole, in the exit only place. I mean, Ray, you go to bed every night with Shmuel Buckman, Hope, Quadfather. Every night.
Awesome.
I go to bed with Lady.
So we all know that Chads Oct was living in Gladwell Ape's condo. But now, ladies and gentlemen, Chads Oct is once again living in another Gladwell Ape property. Due diligence, spy reports, and verification, he is living in another property. I can't say is owned by Gladwell Ape, but is associated. I think he's got Gladwell Ape sublet. I can't confirm all of it yet, but he is living alone. Yes, Chad Boozemock. He's living alone. No, actually, I don't think he's living alone. I think he's got roommates.
Whoopsies. So I can't eat?
How long did you watch this for, Nick in Fort Wayne? I'm bored.
Saying?
Oh, if you only knew what's going on. I'm sorry. I'm back. My bad. I don't know. It's a new computer. And StreamYard is not working well with me right now. Sorry. Deadfool, everybody. XDM. All right. What do we got here? Oh, shit. Sorry, Deadfool. Deadfool's been a $100 sponsor on Patreon this whole time since August. I feel like an asshole. Deadfool's been a $100 sponsor on Patreon since August, and I feel like a dick. Well, Deadfool, whatever you want. Whatever you want to promote, I'll mail you out whatever.
Deadfool took full advantage of this and made me sponsor Cardiff Electric for a month. Chad was offered $100 by Penny and the Big Dork to sponsor me for a month, and Chad turned it down, so this is extra funny. Damn, Boozemock.
I feel like a dick. I'm doing an interview today at 6. That'll be for Patreon. I'm not going to tell you with who. I'm going to have more guests on, by the way. I want to do other things. Oh, and there's a video I took when I was back home. I went to my high school for the first time in 30 years. I walked around the football field. Just a little video, 2-minute video. The same track where I won the 200 against Springfield to win the Metro. Yes, I did that my senior year because I got cut from the baseball team because I couldn't hit a curveball. So I was like, I'll run track. I'm fast as fuck. And I was. I ran the 100, the 200, the 4x1. And my greatest accomplishment, besides scoring 23 points my senior year in a basketball game, was winning the 200. I did that, Ray. And sometimes people that have my number, for some reason, sometimes they'll go to the Google voicemail instead of my voicemail on my phone, my iPhone. So I don't know if Rocco called or Tukey or whoever, B-Dial. I don't know who the fuck they are anymore. I don't know if he called my phone number, but it went to the Google voicemail. I don't know if it was a drunk dial hotline. I don't know where this is from.
When's the last time you performed it? He's full on grabbing his crotch now.
I think he's got to pee.
I think he's got to pee too. I'm going to go with Chad had to pee. Chad Boozemock, member for 27 months. Call Chad and let's get answers to why he's holding his pud. Okay, now that the potato's gone, that's actually not a bad idea. He might actually pick up. I will do that.
He wouldn't let it ring this much.
I think you're right. I don't know how to.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
You're not good. Just quit.
I put him on hold, but I don't know how to hang up on him. Chad?
Oh my God.
Chad?
Oh my God.
Chad, this is Rocco. I just want to know why you were holding your pee-pee with Nick Swartz and that guy in that video. It's not good if you hold it, and you should really go before you leave the house to avoid situations like this. All right, I don't know if you can even hear me, if I did this right, but thank you.
I'm assuming he's calling from a show. That's why he called. Oh, you mean the nothing video? The nothing video that you guys try to get content out of, where there was nothing going on? Oh, Rocco, there's a reason why I did this. Oh, let's get back to the action. Should we? I have other things to talk about, but I'll wait till another day for the Patreon only.
All the 24 hours?
You're like shitting your brains out. Like in every time.
Is this the show? Schmiel and I mean, this is how late did Ray go live? Was this 11 o'clock last night? This is terrible radio. And again, Deadfool, I apologize sincerely. I'm a fucking retard. But honestly, Deadfool, shirt, whatever you want, let me know. I'm gonna message you after the show. Gurok sees Schmiel and Ray and says, "Let's go." Where is that retard at? That Montreal retard? Anybody know? Where's my number one hater, Girox? I miss him so much. I miss him so much.
He sold you a threesome story?
Yeah.
You told Nick and Fort Wayne says, did you tell the cop you were MAGA? No, Ray voted for Kamala Harris. He's very, very, very voted for Obama and Kamala Harris. To get in with the New York comedy scene, you got to be pro-Democrat. You have to be against Trump. If you want to fit in the New York comedy scene, you got to hate Trump. So he didn't vote. He didn't say anything. Does anybody know why Ray got a ticket? The serial killer is coming for you. Oh, no. Well, I'm just going to shut it down. That's terrifying, Ray. Con.
When I called him
I got a
out,
peeve. I got a peeve. This is off script. As you know, my shows are completely scripted, word for word. I write these scripts the night before. I don't go off script. But here's a peeve. I don't like when guys, grown-ass men, say jelly. Stuttering John says jelly. It's the most cringe things ever. And I know it sounds very Florentine. Why would you say that? Grown-ass man. Just say jealous. Just say it. What are you, jelly? That's gay. Don't say it. Stop.
the two ladies were kissing, and then there was some jealousy or something.
Kissing
but
and holding and loving,
he makes up a lot of
feeling
shit.
and
So
giving and
I don't.
loving
I
and
don't.
giving.
I wish the guy well. I don't watch, but there's way better threesome stories. Yours was
My threesome story was the best. Anybody ever hear mine? Go back and listen to the Crab Feast with Jay Larson and Ryan Sickler.
The podcast could not be found, but I did stumble upon this gem about the pod in question. Damn, Boozemock.
I'm like, oh my God. Because I ended the show with, I said, you know, it's just women aren't as naturally funny as men are. So he says,
isn't that your closer from your
so
show?
he says, you want, I said, can we close with that? Because I was getting tired anyway. I go, can we close with that? He goes, you want to close with the most ignorant thing you said on the show? I go, yeah, I would. I go, why end on a positive note? You know what I mean?
Now I got to know who it is.
I know exactly who it is.
It was a podcast?
Hey, Chad, why don't you tell Chad Zoom
No,
up?
but Chad's like, and then I should have known as well because the guy was like, oh, Chad killed it here. So obviously they're just.
Oh, Chad, why don't you tell what podcast you put him on?
It's the Crab Feast. It's a great podcast.
I love those guys. Chad, did you set him up? Was this a setup? Did you think Kevin?
I was a little set up.
You were set up.
And then the guy even said, the guy goes, oh, my buddy said, I heard Kevin Brennan's on the West Coast. You should get him on your show. This is what he tells me. Then he goes, you have a podcast? I'm like, how fucking hard is it to just see if I have no, what am I here for?
All right, I'm making this video message because I'm getting tagged in a lot of tweets. The backstory is Kevin Brennan, comedian friend of mine, went on Bert Kreischer's podcast, a friend of mine, and start trashing the Crab Feast with Jay Larson and Ryan Sickler. Coincidentally, was the podcast I hooked him up with when he was in LA, because it's a popular podcast. It's a podcast that I listen to each and every week, every Tuesday, and I still get feedback from when I was on the Crab Feast a year ago. So Kevin goes on Bert's podcast, trashes them, and he keeps trashing them, and everyone's tagging me in the tweets. So I'm going to make a stand right now, and if you're Kevin's fans, you can call me a cuck or LA fag or whatever you want, but they have a great podcast. The Crab Feast is one of the best podcasts. I don't know what Kevin's trying to do. He's my friend, but I can't stand by this one. I know he's trying to burn a bridge. I don't know what he's doing, but I can't stand. And Kevin, I think you should apologize to Jay and Ryan. I don't know what happened, but you should apologize. I think you should man up for once. So that's my statement. Where I talk about a threesome story gone wrong when I was opening for Bert Kreischer. Maybe I could strip that audio and play it on here someday.
was what the jealousy created, because it
don't
was
be
like,
if you're gonna have a threesome, fellas, don't be related to both of them.
yeah, because it's like
this is what's going on. We're gonna go a little. You guys want honesty? This is what's happening. Open up your eyes, whatever your allegiance are. Even if you're a hater, this is what's happening. Ray hasn't gotten laid in years. That's a fact. Spielbuckman never had a threesome. Okay. Patrick Melton was never a major headliner, and he's hated by comedians. These are facts. These are what I'm saying right now, okay? Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid doesn't get views. No one cares about his show. This is what's going on. Tukey Show kills it in super tips. Kevin Brennan makes money. Stuttering John's a piece of shit. Dr. Steve's a great guy that everyone loves. This is what it is across the board. Everyone that gifted a membership today, thank you very, 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 very much. You're going to be in the membership mafia, and I got to update this graphic because this is from last month, and it's been long overdue. But we're gonna get Deadfool. We're gonna be kissing Deadfool's ass because I feel bad that he's been $100 on Patreon this whole time, and I don't know. I don't know why I skip him all the time. He's been one of the most generous donators out of everybody, and I've treated him like a piece of shit. Deadfool, Ken Mosca, Stephen Bravo, Jay Harpo. What happened to him? Detroit by Dark, who sent me those dice. Josh and Kim Johnson. Where are you, Josh and Kim Johnson? Permaseal Finishing. Ugh. Unfortunately, we are not on the Rumble today because I couldn't set it up. Sometimes Rumble gives me problems. Nobody watches on Rumble anyway, but if you want to, go subscribe to Sit Down Zoomock on Rumble. I will be changing URLs soon. Not that anybody gives a fuck. But since John is on right now, let's go check on the Duke to see what this stuttering prick is doing. Of course, Obnoxious John's already sniping him, and he has more viewers watching. Stuttering Obnoxious John's very nice behind the scenes and helpful.
That you guys offered to pay him.
Chat's on there. Ray, how come John doesn't take down those hangers? Does anybody care about ambiance here?
Keep on stepping on the rake.
Where did you learn that one from, John?
And then he said you reneged on him.
Look at his chat. It's all negative. John's a pussy. You got Chad's kid canceled. Show the emails.
Read you the email if you like.
John is in.
Where is Tommy?
Tell John I'm sniping him.
Tommy, can you hear me?
La-da-dee. All right, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Man, I got a lot of DMs to check out. Thank you again to Michaela for gifting 10. She DM'd me. Well, I DM'd her first. Barawusa. Hey, do you remember that comedian who accused you of hitting on his wife? Y'all were working on a project with Zach Galifianakis. Holy shit. I can't believe. How do you know that? I mean, I've talked about it in the past, but holy 2004. Yeah, that was how I met Rich Voss. I was a new guy. I just moved to LA. It was 2004. I broke up with my girlfriend. I was hanging out at the Hollywood Improv all the time, and I started doing stand-up. And one time I was at the Hollywood Improv. I was there that's how I met Nick Swartzen. That's how we became friends. And that's how I got friends with everybody. Bert Kreischer, we always hang out at the Hollywood Improv. And one day I was sitting next to a cute girl, and she happened to be a comic. I didn't know who she was. It was Bonnie McFarlane. And Bonnie back in the day was hot. So we struck up a friendship. And she, at the time, she was working on some projects, and she was working on a show with Zach Galifianakis. I forgot where it aired. And it was before Zach blew up with the movies. You know, he wasn't famous then. He was still well known in comedy. And I told her I was a writer. I was writing shit. I was in sketch groups. I wrote a book called Look at My Striped Shirt. You can look it up. I think it's on all the where you can buy books. Anyways, so she's like, you want to be a part of this project? So we get together every Saturday and we would write. And then I guess she was dating Voss at the time. I didn't know who Voss was. At that time, I was a young, good-looking guy. I remember one time we were at the Hollywood Improv, and I was talking to Bonnie. Voss was on stage, and Voss was not happy. And it was a thing for a long time, and they even talked about it on their podcast. And Bonnie and I's friendship was never the same after that. And they weren't even engaged. They weren't even married. But Voss got, dare I say, jelly. But it's long over. Me and Voss are good friends now. He's a good guy. We'll talk from time to time. It's funny because Voss and I are friends, but Bonnie and I aren't friends anymore. It's funny how things happen. So that's what happened. There's a story. Thought everyone knew it, but I good memory. You can confirm it with them if you don't believe me. Any predictions on when John's going away again? Do I have to go to his house? I tell you what, guys. You guys were very charitable today, very giving with the gifted memberships. I'm coming back tonight at 6, doing a members-only show. I'm doing an interview with somebody at 6 o'clock. The reason why I'm doing this interview, because they're in another country. So I have to do it at 6. So if you have a membership, you can jump in the chat. If you don't get a membership, what is he talking about? Anybody want to take a guess what John's talking about? I say he's talking about Shuli.
There's 5. Rake? The Dr. Steve? I don't know if it's a rake. I'll enjoy that money as soon as I win it.
Oh, shit. I can't believe I'm rooting for Shuli and Carl in this whole lawsuit. Shout out to the great Dr. Steve. Burnham says, I wanted to give 20, but iPhone won't let me. Oh, that would have been nice. Get on a laptop. Yeah, you can't gift on iPhones. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. Can I have your old laptop? Yes, I'll get it to you. I'll mail it to you. When is the hype train? Just because you guys have been very, very generous tonight, I'll go ahead and we'll close on a hype train. How about that? You want to close on a hype train? I hit the wrong button. Fernum, I'm going to need that old laptop for at least 2 more months because I got stuff I'm transferring still, and it's a process. Who's going to be on the hype train today? Anybody want to take a guess? Anybody want to take a stab? This one's a controversial hype train today. I hope you're ready for it. I certainly am not. That's why I'm stalling right now. I'm a bit nervous. But please welcome to the hype train for the very first time. And this is something Anthony Cumia would never do. Interracial couple hype train. Interracial couple hype train. Yes. Interracial couple. Interracial couple. Let me fix that. It's supposed to be couple. Now we're fixed. Now we're doing it. Interracial couples. Black and white getting together, having a good time. We're doing it. Look at those interracial couples. They're so happy. How's the white chick have a black ass? Good for her. That's a nice ass. Go, go. Interracial couples. Black and white people getting together, making mulatto babies. We're doing it. KK!
KK, interracial couples.
We accept. We're accepting. We're accepting of the interracial couples. Love is love. Love is love. Love is love. Don't judge. Love is love. Oh no. What's going on with the blacks and the whites? Oh no, we got credits. I gotta finish out this interracial hype train by myself because we're coming in for a landing. This is the best episode of Tukey Soup of all time. Tukey Soup! What did we learn? Show's over. I'll be back at 6 with an interview.
Bomb.
Be a little different. I'm not going up against you, Kevin. I'm doing my best. Doing my best. What did we learn? Does anybody want to be the what do we learn person? We need a new what do we learn person. The other one quit. They're no longer with us. We wish them well, like Ray DeVito. We learned Chad shit in a box. That's a fact, Jack. Kelly Watt. All right, guys. Listen, we're learning. We're doing it. Things are happening. This will be up on the Patreon. Next person to sign up with my Patreon gets a shirt. You get a shirt. You get a shirt. Deadfool gets a shirt. KK gets a shirt. You all get a shirt. Hit me up. Let me know. I'm giving out shit. I don't give a fuck.
It's like, I love Chad Boozemock. He adds so much context to what Chads Oct show is. Things that I wouldn't even know, where he finds clips from Chad
in time.
Yes, it's so great. Right. So it's like it's very interesting to watch that kind of thing.
Thank you. Nice podcast, stupid, painkiller, Ewa, Queefer, Hellraiser 69, Dabble Don Zithorn, Joseph Hamas, associate producer Ralph, John Smith, Bob Sacamano, Who What Why, The Ghost of Mr. P, Riles, Don Coyote, Arachnophobe, Steel Toe Morning Show, Ms. Tay, KB, Dunder Mifflin Tuna, Kim Nicholson, Diablo Sandwich, Permaseal Finishing, Mr. Zed, Gutter Sleeping, Zoomock, Twits, Nobody Likes Onion, Krautcat, Shane M, and Nathan Diaz. It's all much appreciated. Thank you all for hitting the like and sub.
Got him!
Chad stinks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Chad stinks.
Thank you.
Bye!